Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 20th, 2022. This is for Aries, last shuffle for Aries. We have fear. Okay, so you may be more cautious than usual, especially if it's something you're trying to do that is all your creation or all something. Okay, well, you may be afraid you're being taken advantage of here. There's a fear that you're being taken advantage of. You may have been in a situation where you feel like people are trying to one-up you, gossip about you. Something about this is like you may fear that someone really does not have the best intentions when it comes to you. And it may be family or friends or people that are giving you advice. You may be questioning everything they say. And people that you work with, you may be questioning everything that they say and do around you. Could be colleagues because of the Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and King of Cups. Someone may be offering you an opportunity of a lifetime in some way, or and it may be something where you're having to leave another place or leaving. The offer, some sort of offer is having to do with like, it may be something where it's like a very impulsive offer. It may feel like a very impulsive offer. Like, you could go here and make this much or do this much. But the thing is here, gosh, okay, so fear. You have Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. You may be, you may feel like your hands are tied. You don't know whether or not someone has the best intentions towards you. And so you're kind of being, it may be because of the fear, you're being very distant with other people. You're trying to keep yourself clear, getting to a better place mentally, because you may feel like I said, Five of Swords is not the most positive energy, especially when it comes to fear. And you may wonder why someone is being distant towards you, or if they're long distance or anything like that. There's like, what are you really up to kind of thing. That could be something there. But you may feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because the people may present themselves as very loving, very caring, but the offers, it seems like they come from this amazing place, but then there's something about it. It just feels like you're not getting all the information, or you may feel like it's too good to be true, kind of thing. And it's like, or maybe like the offer needs an immediate answer, because there's a lot of energy of decision making. There's a lot of energy of confusion. So you may be very confused about what the person's motives are. You may feel like they're wanting to work with you. And then when they do, it's like they may offer like, I'm going to do so much. And then when they do things with you, they do the bare minimum. And it seems like you may be carrying everything. And then you question, are you really here for me? Or are you trying to take advantage of my work ethic kind of thing? And so you may be afraid that you're being taken advantage of, taken for a ride. Taking steps with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands, you may be strategically trying to figure out how you can unburden yourself, how you can unfetter yourself, because and waiting for the right time, maybe taking steps to put yourself in a place where you can reap what you sow instead, kind of thing, which is very smart. But with taking steps and the Nine of Swords, this would be about getting yourself out of a tough situation. So you're really going to try to get yourself out of a tough situation. There seems to be, Nine of Swords is a lot of worry, but it's also very interesting because it's like you are alert, you are aware, you are paying attention to the promptings within. Like, you know what, something just feels off and I'm paying attention to it. So taking steps is more of a strategic step. Like, okay, because I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, I'm going to work in such a way where, although I'm taking on the brunt of some of the work or something like that, that I'm going to be rewarded, that I'm going to get what's coming to me based on the workload, kind of thing. If it's going to have my name on it, then it's going to be spectacular kind of thing. You may be an Aries Taurus cusp also, or a Pisces Aries cusp. You have Angels of the Four Directions with the Knight of Wands and the Justice card. And this would tell me that, you know what, you're going to be blessed for working hard. You're going to be blessed for all that you do, because Justice does not, as you see, she's blindfolded, but it's also about unburdening yourself. This is like about saying, you know what, instead of operating out of fear, because fear is almost a bad, like not a bad energy, but it's a waste of your, it's a waste for you. It's not a waste in general. You know, sometimes a little bit of fear is not good. No fear is really good, to be quite honest with you. But this is about knowing that if you're going into a situation, you're going into it knowing that what if I have to do this all by myself? I'm not going to bear any grudges against another person, because that weighs your heart down. See, she's weighing a person's heart against the feather. And so the angels are letting you know that the work that you put in, if you put your full heart into something, you're going to be blessed for it. You're going to be blessed for it. Knight of Wands, especially if you go after it, like, you know what? I'm not waiting for someone to do what they're supposed to do. My name's attached to this too. I'm going to do my thing. That it's almost like you're going to be doubly blessed. You're going to have miracles happen for you. You're going to be also recognized for the hard work that you do. Now you're going to be victorious, and you're going to reap the rewards for all of the work. So say you are in a situation where you may feel like you're being taken advantage of, you don't have to worry. Spirit sees all, you know, and you're going to be blessed. And also there are witnesses to this. Like, if people are seeing that you are doing everything, and they're going to be like, you know what? You know, whoever this person is, you are not doing the most. I'm not understanding why you wouldn't. And so this person may be trying to, you know, the people or person may be trying to cover their tracks by doing a little, but they're going to be neurotic about it and anxious, and it's going to be obvious that they don't do much. Just to be quite honest with you, if this is your situation, I'm just seeing, and even in love, it looks as though you may feel like, even in love, you may feel like you're being taken advantage of, but they're like, as much as you are doing in your situation, you're going to be rewarded for it and seen for it. But I'm not really seeing much love as much as I'm seeing anything. You know, where if it requires teamwork, you are the one that may be carrying most of the weight, and so you're going to be blessed for it. There's a lot of confusion in this. Like, maybe you're the one leading the show, or you are going to be the one that end up carrying everything. And so they're telling you that as much work as you put in is what you're going to get out of it. And forget whether or not someone is, if they are taking advantage of you, because the fear of this is going to have you where you're not acting or moving or taking any action at all. And you don't want that. That's what this is, the blockage, worrying about it, because it's going to be obvious. If you feel like you're being taken advantage of, you still do your part, kind of thing, because it's going to be exposed. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of that here. All right, the signs you could be dealing with, like I said, you have Taurus, you have water energy, you have fire energy, you have Libra, and Libra is a complementary energy where all of the good works that you do will be balanced out. It will be fair. Your rewards will be fair. So any fire sign or water sign, truly, that's why. But other than Pisces, it would be Cancer or Scorpio. Other than Aries, Leo, or Sag. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.